Hey guys, welcome back to Kirby's Epic Yarn. This is the final episode, and I guess we'll do Patch Castle. And we'll do this one time, and we'll finish it off the rest of the game today. So, to get the last couple of fabrics in this game, you have to beat a level and then trigger one of the friends of yours to come into your house. So I'll do that a couple times. I'm going to show it the first time around, and then I'm going to cut off some of the other parts because basically it's the same thing. I'm going to be playing the same level over and over and over until I get until I get all of the 5 different patches, not patches, but fabrics. And then that'll be it for this game. So while I'm doing this, I guess I'll talk about the game itself and what I feel about it. Pretty much, the first half of this game when I was playing the normal levels and stuff, I felt like, it was a really good game. Pretty much. I like the ideas. I like the levels that they had. The only things I didn't like so much about the level design in particular is some of the levels felt a little bit long for me. Like this level obviously is very simple. It's very easy to finish. Doesn't take that much effort. And there we go. There's our silver medal. And let's see. So yeah, Mara's coming. So yeah, this is how I think this is how you get the last couple of fabrics. So you go to Kirby's Had, your own house, and then you wait for her to come in. And then she says how good your house is. Okay, fine, whatever. And then she'll give you a pattern like that. And then we'll be done. And then you got your fabric, and then you're done with that part. And then now you can move on to getting another piece. So you just do that 5 times, and you'll be done with this game. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be cutting out Patch Castle because I'm going to be doing it 5 times in a row. Because it's the closest level to Kirby's pad, and then we'll take care of that, and then we'll be done with this game. So, let's see. So pretty much the game itself, I thought it was pretty good. I didn't really have very much negative things to say. Like I said, I think I've already said pretty much everything. Certain levels are really just too long, and they shouldn't be that long. And I kind of like lots of levels with different types of elements than a few levels but really long and only a small amount of elements. So I would really like to see more of that. I would like to see more levels instead of the minigames. The minigames were really ridiculous in my opinion. There were so many of them. You had to actually do over 100, I think. And as you can see, the amount of mini games it took to, finish up all of that took longer than some of the levels, and what's the point, doing the same levels over and over? It would be good if they had one mini game per level, and then you get a special, fabric for each one of those. Fine, So I'm cutting off again, and now we're on our third person. And that girl Carrie is coming. Okay, so anyways, yeah, the minigames itself really unnecessary and overly long. And as you can tell, there was like 10 videos of this stuff, ridiculously not needed. And what's the point? I just feel like, what's the point of having all this stuff, having to do all of this stuff, and kind of taking too much of your time. I'd rather be playing levels than be playing mini games, or have a mini game that has nothing to do with the levels, These mini games are really just kind of pointless. Unless you want to get 100%. If you want to get 100%, yeah, you got to do all these mini games. I surely do not want to do all those mini games again because that was ridiculous. And that's pretty much how I feel about the game. The mini game's kind of dumb, to be honest. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. But it's just a way to overly the game, which is unnecessary in my opinion. You know, and that pretty much really brought this game down, I think, for me. It's not so much the actual game levels, the levels were actually really good. Um, I just felt like there were certain things that I didn't like. And that was the biggest sore thumb of this whole entire game. It was just ridiculously unnecessary to do that. As for dying, there's some people that complain about dying in this game. Yeah, I kind of see the fact that you can't die in this game. You can lose half your beads, by dying. I have to say, some of the beads, I don't know. I didn't really love. I don't know. I think it's okay, I guess. There has got to be some penalty for, falling off a cliff or hitting an enemy, but I have to say, I don't know. I didn't really I didn't really love that, but I don't really hate it either. And we finally finished all the fabric, thank goodness. And then let's see. Mini games were fine, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Mini games were just okay. I didn't really like them. They were just way too. The problem was too many of them. As for the level, as for the sound and stuff, I really like the sounds. I like some of the remixes, and as you can see, we get all these bells, but we have nothing to do with them. So, yeah, that's pretty much how I felt about the game. I don't really have very much to say else about it because it was mainly the mini games that were really the problem, and it's the thing that we did at the end. I did at the end. It really is not necessary. I really wish it wasn't part of 100% collection because then it would be so much easier to play this and finish it quicker. And so there's our 100% with the crown. So that's pretty much it for this game. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough, and next time we're going to do Kirby Superstar. Take care, guys. Bye.